Hey, all you savvy property investors out there, it's Randy the Realtor, and I'm at the most beautiful Douglas Lake today, bringing you today's top 5 based on properties in the value range of $750,000 to $1.2 million. Now, I've got a lot of investors that come to me asking me, Randy, listen, if I spend more money, does that mean I'm going to get a better investment? Well, not necessarily case at all. What we look for is your return on investment, means the cash money that you go to buy one of these cabins, what is the actual gross rental return that these are providing, and that's how we're basing all the numbers. There are other ways to take and do this for leverage properties as well based on loan servicing, but we're not going down that road. But this is a very good guide for what are actually very good property investments based specifically on your gross ROI. So let's get started. First off, property number 5 is at Black Bear Cub Way. It brings in a rental income about $95,000 per year. It's at $789,000 with a 12.06% ROI. 6 bed, 6 bath. That is my property number 5. Property number 4. Number 4 is on North Trail Drive. It brings in a gross income of approximately $142,000. It's on sale for $1.14 million. It's a 5 bed, 5 bath, and that's a return about 12.5%. That's my property number 4. Property number 3, also on Black Bear Club Way, bringing in approximately $99,000 a year, selling for $750,000, 8 bed, 5 bath. 13.26 ROI, not a bad effort. My number 2 property, now I really like this number 2 property because it's a brand new build. It's on Towering Oaks Drive, $825,000. It's already brought in $71,000 this year and projected, and I normally don't do projections, but this is such a great property, projected at $140,000, and I really believe it's going to actually reach that. A 4 bedroom, 4 bath, that's a 16.9% ROI. I really like that property, guys. But my property number 1, based on figures that we're seeing on Oak Mountain Drive, bringing in $147,000, costing only $795,000. 4 bedroom, 6 bath, that's an 18.5% ROI. Absolutely fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow property investors, that is my number 1 of my top 5 for this week. Now, following up from last week as well, the 2 properties that I was able to put out of the total 5 that I thought were good investments, they're both under contract. So people, if you snooze, you lose. If I tell you they're great investments, they're great investments. If you don't get it, somebody else is going to. Now, I do have one special property here that is my other choice, and yes, I am the listing agent, so a little bit biased, but these 2 properties here are selling for $1.25 million on the lake at Douglas Lake. They're going to return about 10% for you, but lifestyle, living on the lake, having 2 separate properties, each 5 bedrooms, each sleeping 15, that's 30 people they actually sleep. Imagine getting out of the cities and coming down the lake and being here and enjoying all that and making some cash to pay for it all at the same time. Anyway, I'm Randy Bable, your realtor, and that's my top 5 of the week. And let's look out for what we're going to do next week. And I'm not sure of the sums, but we're going to take a number. I just might do an overall. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Anyway, if you need any questions at all about your property, about finding an investment property, be sure to pick up the phone and just give me a call. All my details are right here down below. I think I'm going to go in and hit the water on the lake. Talk to you next week.